Alrighty, let's get into it. Break 9003. 12 box full case. Series 1. Hobby. Here we go. Let's do it. Empty case. Here we go. Let's get into this. Stock up on the sleeves and top lotus. This is gonna be a long one. It's gonna be a long one. Appreciate everybody for hanging out. AWOL for grabbing some teams. Everybody for hopping in. We let TDS in the break. You know what that means. No good for us. But sometimes we gotta let TDS in the break. Alright, should be good to go. Here we go. Oh, do box by box. Rip the whole box and then we'll get into this thing. Alright, let's do it. Here we go. And we'll do the randomizer because there's split cards as well. So, grab these so we can stack them up. Here we go. Box number 1. Here we go. Empty box number 1. Maybe we can do 2 boxes at a time here. Keep this up for you guys. So I don't want to keep you guys up. I remember the last time I think we did this, it was a long time. I kept you guys up late. So we'll do 2 boxes at a time. I'll stack 2 boxes up and box 1 and 2. That way it'll be easier for base and sleeving. Box 2. And for organizing boxes for top loaders and stuff. So I am a one-man show tonight. Cody will be on TikTok late, so he'll not be able to slide over and help me sleeve like last time. Yep, good luck to everybody. Let's find a red outbursty gun. Or let's find some, find another one of those. We pulled a numbered retro gun last time. That'd be sick too. One of those exclusive guns. We pulled a Backstrom to 100 last time. Let's pull another one of those. Alrighty. Here we go. Box 1 and 2. On the tables here for us. Let's get into it. Good luck. We got Clayton Keller. Anders Lee. Josh Norris. Johansson. Malkin. First one. Here, as I was just saying that. On the exclusives, Retro Young Gun, 19 of 100, going to the Colorado Avalanche. Evan Tubbs, 19 of 100, Ryan O'Reilly. On the exclusives, Retro Young Gun, 19 of 100, exclusives, Ryan O'Reilly, Retro Young Gun. To start us off. And then on the regular Young Gun, Kyle McLean for the Islanders. The Islanders going to Mitchell. Mitchell Morella. Make a stack of our regular guns. Yep, great start. City Satellites of Panarin. Marino. Jenner. Gerard. Connor. Savoy. Drysdale. Trouba. Ben. Matthews on the breaking news. Gaming PvP to be randomized at the end between the Panthers and the Kings. Dottie and Kachuk. Aimbots of Kucherov. Ottinger. Semskovich. Dubois. Skinner. Kucherov. Coyle. Bennett. Benson. Korchinski. And a canvas of Ottinger. AWOL, do they have they don't have French this year, do they? On the retro gun, Kopitar, Anze Kopitar for the Kings. TDS getting the retro gun of Kopitar. And also going to TDS, Akil Thomas on the gun. TDS, Akil Thomas on the regular gun. Do they have French this year? Kevin Hayes, Sanderson, Trocheck, Letang, Roy, Pionk, Porter, Gustafson, Gick, and retro gun of Sergei Bobrovsky for the Flyers, Philadelphia. TDS. Getting the retro gun of Bobrovsky for Philly. Nope, no French. I was gonna say, I remember seeing they don't. Graham Clark on the gun for the Devils in TDS. TDS getting the Graham Clark gun. Another gun for TDS. Graham Clark on the gun. Second year, Connor Bedard with the Blackhawks. There's a wall. Second year Bedard's got to sell pretty well, so we'll leave in top load second year Bedard's. Axelion, Vetrano, Slav, Ferrero, Lacombe, Grubauer, Raquel, Zari, Fantilli, Kyrou on the outburst. Not a gun outburst, just a regular outburst for the Blues. St. Louis Blues. Joe getting the regular outburst there for us of Kyrou. FOV of Kucherov for the Lightning. And aimbots of Ovechkin. Orlov, Kuzmenko, Sissons, Wall, Kutch, Marner, JT Miller, Lafreniere, DeBrincat, and Larkin for the Red Wings. Canvas of Rust. Zellweger for the Ducks in Anaheim. Going to Connor. Nice hit for Connor and the Ducks. Zellweger for Anaheim and Connor. Nice one for Connor. Olin. Nice one there. Marchment. Kiev, Sanheim, Lindgren, Schmaltz, Verlino, Ingram, and Nylander and Kucherov for the randomizer. Here's a nice one here. Bedard. Breaking news, Bedard. For AWOL. Breaking news, Bedard. For AWOL. Nylander on the XP. Shesterkin on the portraits. Timo Meyer, Jari, Pullock, Johnston, Bennington, Lundell, Eden Hill, Lekanen, McCain, Ryan Nugent Hopkins on the retro gun for the Oilers. Edmonton going to TDS. Nugent Hopkins on the retro gun for TDS. And going to the randomizer, Stan Coven and Guthrie Cutter. Checklist. This will be going to the randomizer left, right at the end. So, left, right, randomizer at the end. So, let's see. Charlie Coyle on the checkpoint. Lemieux, Jacques Velarde, Tuck, and Foligno. Carlson, Nylander, Oshie, Jesper Bratt, Quinn Hughes, and a Dazzlers of Charlie Coyle. Charlie Coyle on the Dazzlers. Yeah, the Nugent Hopkins. Yeah, those are fire. Dazzlers of Charlie Coyle. Canvas of Devon Levi. Gaming Co-op of Verhage and Kachuk. Sharon Govich. Marco Rossi. Crater. Kyrou. Zetterland. O'Reilly. Hellebuck. Stutzel. And Neighbors. Gaming Co-op of Mark Stone and Marcia So. Dryside on the FOV. Aho on the Portraits. Jarnak. Petrangelo. Shorts. Kemp. Barkov. Vlasic. Cruz. Hagel. Colton. Jesper Bratt on the Portraits. Dube on the Young Guns. Pierrick for the Caps. It's going to AWOL. Picking them up at the end there. Nice hit for AWOL. Picking them up at the end. Gets himself a gun. Picking them up at the buzzer. Katiemi. Vesey. Karlik. Protas. Dunn. Suter. Fast. Gord. Dowdry. And Connor on the canvas. Michigan, McKinnon, and Rantanen on the A-lines. Gaming XP of Velarde. McDonough, Nyes, Shinnikov, Magnapine, and Nemec on the base. That'll do it for box 1. Box 2. Zetterland, O'Reilly, Hellebuck, Stutzel, canvas of Fabry for the Red Wings. Leo Carlson on the breaking news for the Ducks. Cole Caulfield on the Gaming XP for the Montreal Canadiens. Jarnak, Petrangelo, Dunn, Schwartz, Kemp, Vlasic, Cruz, Hagel, Colton. For the Senators, Mika Zibanejad for the Senators on the Retro Gun. Ottawa. That's going to TDS. Ottawa getting the Retro Gun. Mika Zibanejad. Retro Gun going to TDS. And on the Young Gun, Brad Lambert for the Winnipeg Jets. It's going to Josh. Nice hit for Josh in the Winnipeg Jets. Josh taking down the Brad Lambert. Nice hit. Yeah, I love the Retro Guns. They're sick. Nazem Kadri on the City Satellites. Vlasic. Vesey, Carlo Warinsky, Prochas, Valero Kochkov, Ingram. There's the randomizer of Nylander and Kucherov. JT Miller. Starting off with a outburst of Chris Kreider for the Rangers. And Dan Hammond getting the outburst. Kreider. FOV of Marchenko. Eambots, Robertson. Meyer, Jari, Johnston, Bennington, Suter, Vucinovic, Gord, Logan Cooley on the breaking news for Utah, aka Arizona. PvP of Clayton Keller and McTavish. That'll be part of the random. There's a Bedard second-year portraits for The Blackhawks and the AWOL. Nice one there for AWOL. Shevchenko, McDonough, Novak, Shinnikov, Magnapine, Blackwood, Goodbranson, Milano, Jeff Carter on the retro gun. Jeff Carter, retro gun for the Flyers. Philadelphia is TDS. TDS getting the Jeff Carter retro young gun for TDS. And on the regular gun, Landon Slaggert. Regular gun going to AWOL on the Blackhawks. Nice hit. Yeah, we hit a number card first stack. Ryan O'Reilly to 100. They're hard to hit. They're really hard to hit. Bogren on the checkpoint. Kerfoot, Comfort, Hartman, and Palmieri. They're really hard to hit. There's no autos in this product. Skinner, Appleton, Raymond, McCarr, Janot. For the Wild, Brock Faber on the Dazzlers. Nice hit for the Wild. Dazzlers of Brock Faber. The Wild. Charlie Coyle on the canvas for the Bruins. Dylan Larkin on the FOV. Cernak, Verhage, Urson, Wallman, Huberto, Caulfield, Mintikov, Dustin Wolf, Luke Hughes. Pop count 1,000. Braden Point for the Tampa Bay Lightning. And Joe. Pop count 1,000. Braden Point. Going to Joe in the Lightning. And for the Pittsburgh Penguins and Sid, Jack St. Ivany on the young gun. Jack St. Ivany. For Sid. Nice hit for Sid. Got City Satellites of Cole Caulfield, Ridley Greig, Ovechkin, Clifton, Vander Kane, McCabe, Cottage, Pareko, Tippett, Byram, Nick Cousins on the checkpoint. For the Ducks, Sam Colangelo on the young gun for the Ducks. And Connor. Young gun of Sam Colangelo for Connor. Nice one there for Connor. Jimmy Vesey. Checkpoint. Dursey, Granlund, Clark, and Rust. Cooley, Olmark, Bedard, Gallagher, Shevchenko on the canvas. Kel McCarr on the breaking news. On the PvP, we got Marner and Caulfield. That'll be randomized between the two, or left and right. Randomizer at the end. Lavoie, Dickinson, McBain, Quinn Hughes, Luke Hughes for the left-right randomizer at the end. Demko, Sorokin, Voronkov, Evangelista, Sillinger. A-lines of Goudreau, Fantilli, and Marchenko for the Blue Jackets. Brat on the Gaming XP. Aimbots of Kachuk. Dostal, Nelson, Nekus, Evans, and Forster. Robertson, Moore, Matt Boldy, Engel, Barbashev on the canvas, Timo Ruutu on the Young Gun, Retro Young Gun Ruutu for the Blackhawks, and AWOL. Nice hit there for AWOL and the Blackhawks. Ruutu on the Retro Gun. Nice one there. And on the regular gun here, Luca Debel Blues for the Blue Jackets. Columbus Blue Jackets is Danny. Nice hit for Danny. Danny last. Getting the Luca gun. Nice hit for Columbus. Mikkola, Jack Quinn, Batherson, Eriksson Ek, Marchand, Lafreniere, Ekholm, McDavid, Sidney Crosby on the Gaming XP, Cole Caulfield, Suzuki on the Gaming Co-op, Pasternak on the Portraits, Petrus, Coleman, and Wood. So that does it for the first 2 boxes. First 2 boxes there. All right, let's get into the next 2 boxes. Yeah, my favorite thing about this product is that they have those retro Young Guns. Cause like this product's like staple. Like the reason you open this product is for the Young Guns and the obviously like the numbered cards, the exclusives and stuff. But like the staple of this is the like this is like the flagship product is the Young Gun. This is just like a Bowman first. So or like a so like having the retro Young Guns is kind of cool as a added bonus on top of it all. You know, I keep these separated so we're not mixing boxes together. All right. Having the retro Young Guns is sick. It's a sick bonus. Do they sell well, the retro Young Guns? Or are they kind of... Because they seem pretty common, so I'd imagine they don't sell, like, terribly well. But I'm assuming they gotta sell pretty well. They're pretty sick. There's got to be some sort of market for them. For some of the better names, at least. Some of the guys that are still playing. There's got to be some sort of... Especially for some of those guys that are... You know, because I know Crosby has one, and... Ovechkin and those guys. Oh, okay, so they're relatively cheap then. Okay, but I mean I guess that's not like terrible. You know, I guess I got to consider like hockey market's different than like in terms of relatively compared to like a football product. Like hockey's a relatively cheaper product. Considering like a box of this compared to like a football or a basketball box is relatively cheaper. In comparison, like you can rip a lot more of this than you could have compared to a football product. So I guess it's not terrible in a sense. You know, That's not bad at all, actually. All right. Next 2 boxes.
Cooking over here?
Yep. Just getting into box 3 and 4.
Here's the compact boxes. Got a lot of those.
We got Nylander, Lindell, Quinn Hughes, Lehkonen, Outburst of Trouba for the Rangers.
And there's the other ones.
New York Rangers.
Which compact?
That goes to Dan, his favorite.
1, 2, 3,
Says he
4,
loves those
5,
outbursts. Well, now he's got 2 of them.
10, 12.
Dan getting 2 of the outbursts for the Rangers. Nice hit.
Oh, one's open.
FOV for the Bruins.
There you go,
Aimbots of Pasternak. Rossi,
bro.
Lanu,
Nothing on shelf yet.
Xhaka,
No, here's
Kairu, Tuck, Manoris, Carlson, Malkin, Ushi.
Jesus, there's a
Brought-
lot in this.
Nice hit for the Wild. Clear cut of
16
Brock
packs,
Faber.
8 cards per pack.
Brock Faber on the clear cut for the Wild. Right. What is?
Stadium Club?
Oh, yeah. Clear cut. Brock Faber for the Wild. Wild is Harley. Nice hit for Harley. Right, exactly. Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. Those so the value that those retro guns, they actually give value, so it's not bad. It's actually sick. Cairo on the canvas. Bolduc for the Blues. Nice hit for the Blues. St. Louis. Joe. Zach Bolduc on the gun. Going to the Blues and Joe on the gunner. Jenner. Sharon Govich. Kyle Connor. Creeder. Drysdale. Clayton Keller. Anders Lee. Ben. Johansson. A-lines of Hagel, Point, and Kucherov. Gaming XP of Yossi. Upper Deck portraits of Austin Matthews for the Maple Leafs. Samskevich, Marino, Kucherov, and Girard for the base there. Newhook, Barkov, Vlasic, Nurse, Hagel, Uyghur on the breaking news for the Flames. We got PvP of Aho and Wilson for the left-right randomizer. Aimbots of Nylander. Dan, so every time you hear me talk about a young gun, this is the rookie. This would be the rookie for hockey. A young gun. This is the rookie. Anytime you see the young guns. So like these, when I say like these are the retros, this is a new this guy insert. So these aren't actual rookies right now. These are guys that have been in the league or are in the league right now. Like an insert, so a retro. These are guys that are rookies right now. So like all of these guys these are all rookies. These are the rookies we've pulled so far. So all the young guns are the rookies. Yep. So yeah, you're used to seeing the rookies. So like in hockey, the young guns are the guys you're chasing. That's like the, yep. So you're looking for young guns. Vlasic, Vesey, Rowinski, Kopp, Kilgren, Barbashev, Faber, Caulfield on canvas. Ooh, nice one here. Dan getting a retro gun. Dan's getting himself a retro gun. Chris Creeder. Retro. So this isn't his actual rookie, but a retro of Chris Creeder. Getting the retro of him. Throwback of his young gun. And here's another Luka Luca gun for the Blue Jackets. Columbus. Danny Last getting another gun for Columbus. True gun. Ty Cartier, Perfetti, DeBrincat, Khrushchev, Sergich, Savard, Kaczynski, Trouba. He's not a rookie in this one. So the clear cut's not a rookie in this one. Nope. He was a rookie last year. I believe. Last year he was a rookie. Starting off this one with a Simon. Retro gun for the Caps. That's going to AWOL. AWOL getting a retro gun to start off this stack here. And then another gun after that for the Blue Jackets. Blue Jackets are munching. Gavin Brindley with the Blue Jackets. Danny Last getting another gun. Columbus, Gavin Brindley. Yep, I believe last year he was a rookie. Cernak, Trocheck, Ottinger, Roy, Dubois, Skinner, Ryan O'Reilly, Coyle, Neighbors, Benson, Nyquist, Gustav Nyquist on the Dazzlers. For the Predators, Nashville, Cole. Nice hit on the Dazzlers. We got Farabee on the canvas. Korchinski and Bedard on the gaming co-op. Nice one there. Get a Bedard stack going here again. Petrangelo, Hayes, Sanderson, Kemp, Letang, Cruz, Zetterland, Colton, Hellebuck, Stützle. Nice. Going to Arizona and AWOL. Josh Doan, Deluxe, 50 of 250, Gunner. Got a Deluxe Gunner, 50 of 250, Gunner. For AWOL, Josh Doan, numbered Gunner. For Utah, we got a numbered Gunner, 50 of 250. Going to AWOL, and then behind it, you got a regular gunner of Josh Doan as well. How about a double up? You get a 50 of 250 and a regular. You got a deluxe gunner and a regular. Double up, double up, double up. Ovechkin on the City Satellites. Charnock, Dunn, Schwartz, Appleton, and Palat. Bedard Retro Young Gun and PS10 is like 250, 300. Not bad. It's not too bad, actually. Blackwood, Janot, Goodison, Zuccarello, Canvas, Duchesne breaking news. Shane Doan's getting... Oh, that's sick. Heck yeah. Oh, heck yeah. Let's go. Eichel, Kerfoot, Hartman, Palmieri, Skinner. Wait, that's actually Shane Doan's kid? I guess I didn't put two and two together. That's sick. Heck yeah. And it's number 2. Raymond. Oh, this is a cool one. Who's got Montreal? Montreal and Joe. Carey Price on the retro gun. Oh, it's sick. Carey Price retro gun. My buddy loves Carey Price. Retro gunner of Carey Price. We got Brad Lambert on the gunner for the Jets and Josh. City Satellites of McDavid. Cernak, Verhage, Kane, Urson, Wallman, Sutter, Milano, Bucinovic, and Gerd. I didn't know that he was... I guess I didn't put two and two together. Kadri. Vifai for the Maple Leafs on the gunner. Toronto. Going to Tony. Nice hit for Tony on the Marshall. gunner for the Maple Leafs. Marshall, gunner. Ethan on the checkpoint. Gaming co-op of Crosby and Malkin. Matthews FOV for a Hagee Portraits. That'll do it for box 3. Box 4. Good luck. Canvas of Kemp. A-lines. Nyes, Matthews, and Marner for the Maple Leafs. Draisaitl for the Oilers. Perfetti, Vlasic, Khrushchev, Sergei Werenski, Kopp, Pedersen, Barbashev for the Lightning. Victor Hedman on the retro gunner for Tampa Bay, and Joe retro gunner. Victor Hedman, nice hit for Tampa Bay. And Zach Ostapchuk for the Senators. Ottawa Senators and TDS. TDS getting a gunner. Alex DeBrincat, Matthew Nyes, Troy Terry, Ty Cartier, Nemec, DeBrincat, Sitter, Jesper Fast, Bacinovich, Gord, and Daugherty. Starting off this one with a outburst of Jamie Benn for the Stars. Dallas Stars is Josh. Josh getting the outburst of Jamie Benn for Dallas. Nice one for Dallas. Got a gaming co-op of Jack Hughes and Jesper Bratt. Austin Matthews on the aimbot. Shevknov, Donahue, Shinnikov, Magnapine, Palat, Blackwood, Suter, Goodbranson, Milano, clear gun, going to the Lightning, and it's going to be Maxwell Crozier on the clear cut young gun. Tampa Bay Lightning is going to be Joe. Joe is getting the Maxwell Crozier clear cut young gun. Defenseman for the Tampa Bay Lightning. Tampa Bay is munching. And for the Blackhawks, canvas gunner Frank Nazar for the Blackhawks. Bonus gunner here. These do not count towards the box count. Nice hit for the Blackhawks. Frank Nazar, gunner. For the Canadians, Logan Malo, gunner. Montreal and Joe. Logan Malo, gunner for Montreal and Joe. Nice hit for Joe. Kerfoot, Comfer, Palmieri, Novak, Skinner, Appleton, McCarr, Janot, Marc-Andre Fleury on the breaking news. Eric Carlson and Ovechkin on the PvP. That'll be a left-right randomizer. Crosby portraits for Hagee, Eichel, Urson, Wallman, and Hartman. Caulfield, Mintikov, Luke Hughes, Raymond, Retro Gun, Mark Stone for the Senators. Ottawa is TDS. TDS getting the Mark Stone. And here we go. Dan, Brennan Ottman getting the gunner. Rookie for Dan. Here you are, Dan. There's your rookie. Rookie young gun. Brennan Ottman for the Rangers. New York Rangers, Brennan Ottman. Morgan Geekie. Grieg, Ovechkin, Cernak, Clifton, Evander Kane, Cotter, Rico, Byram, Ekholm, Peter on the Sharks. Retro, Sidney Crosby on the retro gunner for Pittsburgh Penguins. And Sid. Nice hit for Sid. Sid gets Sid the Kid. Retro gunner. Sid getting Sid. Nice one for Sid. And Harley in the Wild getting the Marat gunner for Minnesota. Nice hit for Harley. And the Wild. Jersey, Granlund, Brant Clark, Rust, Olmark, McCabe, Bedard. What up, Blaine? Gallagher, Tippett. We got a Kaprizov PvP of Makar and Kaprizov. That'll be left-right randomizer. Kyrou and Thomas and a Clayton Keller on the portraits. Lavoie, Dickinson, Quinn Hughes, Luke Hughes randomizer. And Demko. Pionk, Kuder, Keely, Gustafson, Gecky. Got an aimbots of Crosby. Shiberkov for the Jets on the Young Guns. Josh Eaton with the Jets. Another gunner for Winnipeg. Winnipeg Eating with the Shiberkov gunner. Juraj checkpoint. Vetrano Juraj. Ferraro, McBain, Veronkov, Huberto, Dustin Wolf, Dazzlers of Patrick Kane for the Red Wings. No, Dan, there's no autos in this product, I don't think. I know there's no autos. I've never seen one. Ingram, Panarin, Dostal, Brock, Nelson, Evans, Forster, Robertson, Moore, Sorokin, Matt Boldy. For the Sharks, Vlasic on the deluxe to 250. Mark Edward Vlasic, 7 of 250. San Jose Sharks and Adam Norston. Yeah, it sucks. That's the one thing about this product. It's where there's no autos, but a lot of the numbered and rookies and stuff are worth it, and it keeps the price of the box down. Frank Nazar on the rookie gunner for the Blackhawks, and AWOL getting the Frank Nazar gunner. McKinnon satellites, Jack Quinn, Batherson, Marchand, and Nix. Keeps the product price down too. Verby, McDavid, Korchinski, Pasternak on the Gaming XP. Aimbots of Tage Thompson, Poitras, Mikola, Coleman, Miles Wood, and Eriksson Ek on the base. That'll do it for box 3 and 4. Yeah. Gotta hit those numbered cards, those outburst cards. Outburst gunners, clear cut gunners, and the what else? Yeah, any of those numbered cards. Numbered cards are really what you're looking for. Numbered cards, clear cut gunners are out. Yeah. Box 5 and 6. Box 5 and 6. Huh, yeah. What'd you hit? Box 5. Oh, really? Yeah, I'll have to take a look. That looks sick. Or that sounds sick. Kind of like this 2 boxes at a time system. I feel like it's going a little faster. We've done 4 boxes in under an hour. Deluxe Stone and the Canvas Nazarda PSA. Yep. I'll set them off to the side so that I know that I remind, and then yeah. Yeah. Wild hit that. Yeah, Wild have hit that. Those 2, I think. The Wild hit anything else? I think it's just those 2, right? I think it's just those 2. The Faber and the Marat. Alright. Yep. Yeah. Yep, no sound. Yep, second year Faber. Shuckin' to yaw. Box 6. Second to yaw. Alright. Next 2 boxes. Let's cook. Let's cook. Let's cook. Second year. Barkov. Vlasic. Nurse. Hagel. A-Lines. Taze Thompson. Tuck. Skinner. /99 for the Sabres. Tage Thompson, Tuck Skinner on the A-lines to 99. That is going to Jesse. Nice hit for the Sabres to 99 on the A-lines. And a Bolduc. Zachary Bolduc. On the young gun for the Blues. Newhook, Barbashev, Brock Faber on the base. Nemec, breaking news. McKinnon. Kemp. Nyes, Troy Terry, Cartier, Nemec, DeBrincat, Brent Burns, Kopp, Gord, Dottie, and Pedersen. On the canvas, Connor McDavid. For the Capitals, John Carlson on the retro young gun. Going to AWOL. And the Caps, retro gunner, Carlson. And for Montreal, Lane Hudson. Going to Joe. Lane Hudson at Montreal. Nice hit. Right? He looks like he's a... Savoy, Drysdale, Korchinski, Trouba, Drew Doughty. PvP of Troy Terry and Eklund, Cole Caulfield on the portraits. Sanderson, Trichik, Latang, and Roy. Coyle, Bennett, Stutzel, Neighbors, Benson, retro gunner of Marc-Andre Fleury for the Penguins. Going to Sid. Sid getting the Marc-Andre Fleury retro gunner. Nice hit. And then for the Kings and TDS, Akil Thomas. Sidney Crosby on the checkpoint. Janek Petrangelo, Kemp, Kraus, Zetterland, Ryan O'Reilly, Colton, Hellebuck, Kopitar on the Dazzlers for the Kings. Raymond on the canvas. Quinn Hughes on the FOV. Vesey, Carlo, Portis, Dunn. Suter, Fast, Milano, Bucinovic. PvP of Jack Hughes and Jacob Trouba for the randomizer. DeBrincat and Larkin. Victor Hedman on the portraits. Kerfoot, Comfort, Palmieri, Novak, Palat, Blackwood, Janot, Goodbranson, Elias Pettersson on the aimbot. For the Canadians, Logan Malo. For Joe in Montreal, Logan Malo in Montreal. Alexei Trapchenko on the checkpoint. Verhage, Eichel, Urson, Wallman, Skinner, Appleton, Raymond, Makar, McTavish on the canvas. Connor McDavid, breaking news. and PvP of Uyghur and Hughes. Ridley Grieg, Ovechkin, Cernak, Clifton, Evander Kane, Lundell, Aiden Hill, Jesper Bratt, Quinn Hughes, Lehkonen. For the Islanders, Retro Gunner, John Tavares. New York Islanders, Mitchell Morella. Nice hit. Not yet. Not yet. John Tavares. For the Blue Jackets, again, Blue Jackets are eating. Brindley. Gavin Brindley. The Blue Jackets. Danny Last. Pasternak on the City Satellites. Sharon Govich, Marco Rossi, Creeder, Kyrou, Norris, Carlson, Nylander, Malkin, Oshie, Outburst Gunner of Luka. For the Blue Jackets, having themselves a break. Blue Jackets and Danny getting the Luka Outburst Gunner. The Blue Jackets, they keep on keeping on. Sissel and Kachuk on the co-op. Kyle Connor for the Aimbots. Marino, Jenner, and Gerard and Connor on the base. Clayton Keller, honors Lee, Jamie Benn, Johansson, Farabee on the black-white canvas. Short print for the Flyers. Cutter on the canvas Young Gun for the Ducks. Nice hit for the Ducks. Connor getting the Cutter. Gunner. Hit for the Blackhawks. Blackhawks is AWOL. Frank Nazar, Gunner. Going to AWOL. Frank Nazar. Ottinger. Dubois, Skinner, and Kucherov. On to the next box. Savoy, Drysdale, Korchinski, Trouba, Ryan O'Reilly on the canvas. Dackard on the breaking news. PvP of Shesterkin and Sorokin. Sanderson, Chorchik, Ottinger, Dubois, Skinner, Coyle, Bennett, Sitzel, Neighbors, Benson, Station on the Retro Gunner. For the Maple Leafs, Toronto. It's going to Tony. Retro Gunner. Station for Tony in Toronto. Nice one there for Toronto. And for the Lightning, Gunner of Gage. For Tampa and Joe. Nice one there for Joe. Kachuk on the City Satellites. Pietrangelo, Hayes, Letang, and Roy. Bruce Zetterlund, Ryan O'Reilly, Colton, Hellebuck, Alex Tuck for the Sabres, and Jesse Logan on the Outburst. The Sabres, nice one for the Sabres. Gaming FOV of Pasternak, Verhage, Carlo, Janak, Schwartz, Kemp, Barkov, Vlasic, Nurse, Hagel, Nice. Lane Hudson. Canvas, black and white. Gunner. For Montreal. And Joe. Nice hit for Montreal. Sick one there for Joe in Montreal. Nice hit. And behind that, another one. Bradley No on the canvas gunner. Going to Carolina. And Inku Kane. Nice one for Carolina. Another gunner as well. Cutter on the gunner for Anaheim and Connor. 3 gunners in a row for us there. Cutter on the gunner. Vlasic, Vesey. Dunn, Keller, Newhook. Barbashev, Faber. Ooh. Goes down to the randomizer here. This is a showdown between Connor and AWOL. Clayton Keller and McTavish to 199 on the PvP. 115 and 199. McTavish and Clayton Keller. This will go down to the randomizer at the end. On who gets this card. Goes into the randomizer pile to be decided at the end. Okposo. Wyatt Johnston. Jack Hughes on the portraits. Cartier, Perfetti, Kurashev, Shergashev. Brent Burns, Kopp, Dottie, Pedersen, TJ Oshie on the retro gun for the St. Louis Blues. And Joe. Nice hit for Joe. Retro gunner of Oshie. Brendan Brisson for the Golden Knights. TDS. Brisson on the gold or the gunner for the Golden Knights. Charlie McAvoy. On the checkpoint. Dustin Wolf, Luke Hughes, Clayton Keller on the canvas. For the Bruins, Brad Marchand. For the Boston Bruins on the retro gunner. Boston, Dan Hammond. Getting the retro gunner. Brad Marchand. Nice one there for Dan. Malatesta for the Columbus Blue Jackets. Going to Danny Last. Having himself a break. Malatesta for Columbus. Keep on eating. Brock Nelson, Grieg, Ovechkin, Clifton, Huberto, and Gustav. Ingrid, Maddie, and Pedersen on the PvP randomizer. Hintz and Robertson, Pedersen on the portraits. Matheson, Dostal, Evans, Forster, Robertson, Trevor Moore, Sorokin, McDavid, Matt Boldy, Kaprizov on the aimbots. Liam Ogren on the gunner for the Wild. Ogren on the gunner for the Wild. And Harley. Nice one there for the Wild. Ovechkin on the checkpoint. Mikola, Jack Quinn, Marchand, and Nekas. Suter, Fast, Milano, Bucenovic, Gord, Dylan Cozens on the Dazzlers for the Sabres. Jesse Logan getting the Dazzlers of Cozens. Canvas of Brock Nelson. FOV of Pasternak. Comfort. Shinnikov. Blackwood, Suter, Janot, and Goodbranson. Jack Hughes on the Satellites. Ishikov on the Young Gun for the Islanders. Russalin. New York Islanders, Mitchell Morella getting the gunner for the Islanders. Nice hit for the Islanders. Nice one there. New York Islanders getting the gunner. Clayton Keller. Eichel, Kerfoot, Palmieri, Novak, Skinner, Appleton, Raymond, Kelmakar, A-Lines, JT Miller, Pedersen, and Besser. Gaming XP of Johnston. Elias Pettersson on the aimbots. Cernak, Verhage, Urson, Wallman, and Hartman on the base. Alrighty. I believe we have 6 more boxes to go. That is the halfway point. That is the halfway point of the break. Next 2 boxes. Next 2 boxes. Empty box. All right. Empty box. All right. We got 4 boxes left after these two. Let's get into it. Here we go. Good luck. Jason Robertson, Trevor Moore, Farabee, McDavid, Boldy, Retro Gunner. What the heck? Oh, it's on the side. I was confused for a second. Backstrom for the Caps. It's going to AWOL. AWOL getting the Backstrom Retro Gunner. Nice hit for AWOL. Mirkar Muka for the Sharks. San Jose Sharks is Adam. New gunner for Adam. Dobson on the portraits. Poitras, Ek, Marchand, Kucherov, and Nylander on the random card, the randomer. Jari, Tristan Jari on the pop count 1000 for the Penguins, going to Sid. Sid getting the pop count 1000 for the Penguins. Another one of those. For the Wild, Marat on the gunner. For the Wild and Harley. Harley getting another gunner. Marat. Sidney Crosby on the satellites. Yari, Marchment, Bennington, Sanheim, Lindgren, Schmaltz, Valeno, McCain, Ingram, Ovechkin on the breaking news. Gaming PvP of Sorokin and Shesterkin on the random at the end. Konecki on the aimbots. Xhaka, Velarde, Meyer, Pulick, and Johnson on the base. We got Newhook, Barkov, Barbashev, Faber, Darnell Nurse, Johansson on the outburst for the Lightning. Tampa Bay and Joe. Joe getting the outburst for the Lightning. Nice one for the Lightning there. Gaming co-op for the Wild. Kaprizov and Eck. Braden Point on the aimbots. Cartier, Perfetti, Khrushchev, Zergit, Lundell, Aiden Hill, Bratt, Hughes, Lincoln, Velarde on the canvas. Retro gunner, Brock Nelson for the Islanders. New York Islanders is Mitchell Morella. Nice one there for the Islanders. Blackhawks, AWOL, Ethan Del Mastro. AWOL getting another gunner. Ethan Del Mastro for the Blackhawks. Nice one there. Marco Rossi, Lemieux, Tuck, Foligno, Norris, Carlson, Nylander, Malkin, Oshie, and Austin Matthews and Marner on the gaming co-op. The Maple Leafs. Wyatt Johnson on the gaming XP. Nathan McKinnon. Boone Jenner. Sharangovich, Kreter, Kyrou, Clayton Keller, Honors Lee, Jamie Benn, Johansson, Jason Robertson on the City Satellites. Colin Graff on the gunner for the Sharks. San Jose is Adam Norston. Nice one there for Adam. Colin Graff. Nice one for Adam. Evander Kane. Shangovich, Marino, Kucherov, Gerard, Kyle Connor, Will Cooley, Olmark, Ringecki, Connor Bedard. A-lines, Robertson, Johnson, and Sagan. There's a Bedard on the Gaming XP second year. Swayman on the portraits. Vetrano, Girage, Lavoie, McBain. There's a Luke Hughes and Quinn Hughes on the checklist. Randomizer at the end. Pareko, Lafreniere, Byram, Ekholm, Malkin on the outburst for the Penguins. Going to Sid. Going to Sid and the Penguins. Malkin on the outburst. Nice one there for Sid. FOV of Caulfield. Aimbots of Scheifele. Brandlin. Coleman. Wood. McCabe. Cotter. Tippett. Black and white canvas of Caulfield for Montreal. Cole Caulfield in the black and white canvas. Nice one for Montreal. Giroux on the canvas for Ottawa. For Dallas, Logan Stankoven. For Dallas Stars is Josh. Nice one for Josh. Logan Stankoven on the young gun. Nice gunner. For Josh. Nice one for Josh. Jersey, Demko, Clark, and Rust. Fantilli, Gustafson. There we go. There's a number. This one is going to the Kraken. Jaden Schwartz on the exclusives. 55 of 100. Seattle Kraken. Mitchell Morella getting the Schwartz to 100. Nice hit. Jaden Schwartz, 55 of 100. Nice hit. For Tampa Bay and Joe Lillenberg on the gunner. Nice hit there for Joe. DeBrincat, Kuzmenko, Leon, Georgiev, Lacombe, Grubauer, Raquel Zari, Demko, PvP of Zetterlund and Eichel, Panarin, Marchment, Orlov, Lindgren, Sissons, Yossi, Marner, Kucherov and Nylander on the randomizer. JT Miller, Sorokin, Claude Giroux, Retro Gunner, Philadelphia, TDS. TDS get another Retro Gunner. Nice one there for TDS. Matt Volta, Gunner for Utah. Utah is AWOL. Nice one there for AWOL. Timo Meyer, Jari, Bennington, and Sanheim. Zari, Vantilli, Gustafson. Ryan Getzlaff on the retro gunner for the Anaheim Ducks. It's going to Connor. Nice one for Connor. Ryan Getzlaff on the retro gunner. For the Rangers and Dan. Dan Hammond getting the Brennan Ottman gunner. For the Rangers. Nice one for Dan. Checkpoint of Schneider. Clayton Keller on the Dazzlers. Nice one. Clayton Keller on the Dazzlers. For Utah. Canvas of Fantilli for the Blue Jackets. McDavid and Draisaitl on the co-op. Orlov, Sissons, and Wall on the base. Next box. Good luck. Caulfield, Mintikov, Sillinger, Wolf, Luke Hughes. Here we go. For Mr. AWOL, Alex Ovechkin on the retro gunner. Alex Ovechkin. Nice one there for Mr. AWOL. Alex Ovechkin. Heck yeah, there. That's a nice one there. Kyle McLean on the young gun for the Islanders. Mitchell Morella. It's a nice one there. Mitchell Morella. Jack Eichel on the City Satellites. On the Outburst, TJ Oshie for the Capitals. On the Outburst. Going to AWOL. Jack Hughes on the FOV. Connor McDavid on the aimbots. McKinnon on the Gaming XP. Mrazek on the canvas. Josh Doan on the gunner for Utah. Gaming FOV of Clayton Keller. Not numbered there. Forsberg and Forsberg as well. Back-to-back Forsbergs. Velarde, Xhaka, Pike, Johnston, Nylander, Lundell, Quinn Hughes, Luckinen, Pedersen. And for the Canucks, Arshdeep Bains, Vancouver, Dan Hammond. Getting another young gun. Getting another gunner. Dan Hammond. Another one there. Nice hit for Dan. Lindell. Rossi. Lemieux. Kyrou. Tuck. Foligno. Norris. Carlson. Oshie. Bratt. Dylan Guenther on the canvas. Kyle Clutterbuck on the breaking news. Kachuk Gaming XP. Marino. Jenner. Sharangovich. Kyle Connor. Crater. Lafreniere. Ekholm. Farabee. Marchessault, Eichel, and Mark Stone on the A-lines. Byfield XP. Robert Thomas on the portraits. Granlund, Clark, and Rust on the base. Pareko, Gallagher, Tippett, Byram, retro gun of Scheifele for the Jets. Winnipeg. Going to Josh. Nice one for Josh. Winnipeg. Then we got a gunner of Marshall for Toronto. And Tony. Nice one for Tony. Marshall on the gunner. Ekman Larson on the checkpoint. Quinn Hughes, Luke Hughes on the random. Demko, Cooley, Olmark, McCabe, Bedard. Crosby on the Dazzlers. Nice one there. Crosby Dazzlers. Sagan. Canvas. Aho and Shevganov. Vetrano, Girage, Ferraro, and McBain on the base. That'll do it for those boxes there. 4 boxes left. Four boxes left. All right. Next 2 boxes. Let's get into it. Here we go. Empty box. Actually, would I? Clear cut up there. Clear cut. All right. Let's get into it. Piot Cooley, Fantilli, Gustafson, clear cut. Miles Wood for the Avs. Colorado. Evan Tubbs, nice hit for the Avs. Miles Wood on the clear cut. Nice hit. The Avs. Eichel on the canvas. Bork on the young gun for the Stars, Dallas Stars. It's going to Josh. Nice hit for Josh and the Stars. Maverick on the gunner. Alex Vetrano, Ferraro. McBain. Oshie on the breaking news. Fantilli on the Gaming XP. Kaprizov portraits. Nice. Tim Thomas, retro gunner for the Bruins. Retro gunner for the Bruins, Dan Hammond. Retro gunner, Tim Thomas. For the Hurricanes, Scott Morrow. Incocaine, nice. Incocaine getting the Scott Morrow gunner. Nick Cousins, checkpoint. Suter on the breaking news. Shevenkov on the Gaming XP. JT Miller portraits. Rossi, Lemieux, Creeder, Oshie. Gooder on the retro gunner for the Sharks. Sharks, San Jose. Adam. Nice one for Adam and the Sharks. Gage on the gunner for Tampa. Tampa's Joe. Nice one. Nice gunner for Joe. Checkpoint of Casey for the Islanders. Buchnevich on the canvas. Jamie Benn on the retro gunner for Dallas. Josh. Retro gunner of Jamie Benn. And Cameron Karate. Retro gunner for Utah. And AWOL. Cameron Karate. Marino Kucherov. Korchinski. Ovechkin on the Gaming FOV. Not numbered. Demko. Kaprizov in the portraits for the Wild. Joshua Roy on the gunner for the Canadiens, Montreal. Nice one there for Montreal. And Joe. Nice hit for Joe. Descharnay on the checkpoint. Kucherov and Nylander on the checklist, random. Nice. Connor Bedard. Second year on the Dazzler for AWOL. Nice one there. Second year Dazzler. Canvas of Troy Terry. Ovechkin and Strome on the co-op. Velarde, Timo Meyer, and Wyatt Johnston. Mason Morelli for the Golden Knights. Let's go into the TDS. Mason Morelli. Jesper Bratt. Quinton Byfield on the canvas. Ryan O'Reilly breaking news. PvP of Barzal Latang. Poitras, Miles Wood, Eriksson Ek. Cotter. Byram. Roman Yossi on the retro gun. For the Predators, Nashville. Cole. Nice hit for Cole. Retro gunner. Jason Pauline on the gunner for the Avs, Colorado. And Evan. Nice one for Evan. City Satellites of Robertson. A-lines of Nelson, Horvat, and Barzal. PvP of Larkin and McKinnon. Crosby on the aimbots. Outburst gun coming. We have Bedard. Marshall on the outburst gun for the Maple Leafs, Toronto. And Tony. Nice one there for Tony. Marshall Rafai on the outburst gun for Tony. Nice one. Connor Bedard on the gaming FOV for AWOL. Kaprizov on the aimbots. Juraj. There's the Hughes randomizer. Demko. Keller. Jamie Benn. Johansson. Kachuk on the Dazzlers. Jarvis. Canvas. Byfield and Kopitar. Nathan McKinnon on the FOV. Robert Thomas. Mark Stone. Demko on the portraits. Crozier on the Young Gun for the Lightning. Tampa Bay. Joe. Cole Perfetti on the checkpoint. Dustin Brown on the retro for the Kings. TDS. Nice one for TDS. Malatesta on the gunner
This?
for Columbus. Yep. Columbus. Danny Last. Nice one. Jack Hughes on the satellites. Kerfoot.
These guys are running Sapphire, just getting absolutely railed, dude.
Here come Grubauer. Who?
Bless.
Zaka.
Getting killed, bro.
Meyer, Hughes, Bratt. Mraz Bennington. Kuzmenko, Leon, Sissons. Ryan Whitney on the retro gunner for the Penguins. Penguins have been eating. Going to Sid. Nice one for Sid. And for the Blues, Zach Dean. St. Louis. And Joe. City Satellites of Kaprizov. Here is our case hit. Purple. Matty Beniers on the purple Dazzler for the Kraken.
And
Mitchell Morella. Nice hit. Purple Beniers. Canvas of Barkov. Cormier on the gun. Nice gunner for Vegas and TDS. Ooh, nice one for San Jose. And Adam Norston. How about a Colin Graff exclusives gunner? 48 of 100. Nice hit
bang.
for Adam.
Bang.
48 of 100. Let's go.
Where's the bang?
Nice hit. And then for the Rangers, in Dan Hammond. Matt Remp. Nice hit for Dan. Matt Remp. Elias Pettersson on the City Satellites. Jari on the breaking news. Gaming POV of Fantillion Cider. Stutz. Schwartz and Kemp. Cruz, Colton, Hallebuck, Bobby Brink, Minnesota native. Tyler Toffoli on the retro gunner for the Kings. That going to TDS. Getting the retro gunner. Got a regular gunner of Lilleberg. Going to Joe in the Lightning. Nice hit for Joe. That'll do it for those two boxes. All right, last two boxes. Last two boxes here of the break. We're just shy under 2 hours. Empty box. All right, last two boxes. Good luck. This will have the randomizer at the end. The left, right. And then that will be it for the night.
No, I think you have. What's that product called when they add a bunch of them together? They always make the joke.
Chronicles.
Yes, damn it.
Oh, Fly Through Chronicles. I know where all the numbered stuff is, so I'll just cut right to it. I'll cut all the. Because it's all Chronicles is pretty much all the rookies. For the most part. Like, it's like the first 2 cards of every pack's like vet, and then it's all rookies after that. Rookies inserts. Yeah, you can try to bust me with Chronicles. I know that product too well.
Chronicles of NASCAR.
Yeah.
Blaster box.
I'll light that product on fire.
Huh?
Light that product on fire. It's a good fire starter.
Chronicles blasters.
Yeah, it's a good, like I said, it's a good fire starter. Keep me warm during the winter.
You didn't get the Kevin Korchinski breaking news yesterday, brother? What the hell?
Huh?
Korchinski, bro?
Yeah, what about it?
That's a sleeve and a top letter.
No, it's not a rookie.
Dude. Korchinski, bro.
Who cares? It's not a rookie.
Korchinski, bro.
It's not a rookie.
You put Bedard up there and he's not a rookie.
Yeah, well, it's Bedard. What's the difference?
Oh, it's Korchinski, bro.
Who cares about Krasinski?
Oh, Trent's in a mood.
It's not Bedard.
Trent's in a mood.
It's not Bedard.
What happened?
Bedard is the Wemby of hockey. Bedard transcended hockey, apparently. I don't even watch hockey, and then Bedard is apparently the GOAT. So his base, his Young Gun, was the most expensive cards I've ever seen in my life. At one point,
Yeah, I was looking him up earlier. Last comp, 403.
got Marner,
Raw.
Duchesnay, Shakir on the Young Gun for the Sharks. It's going to Adam. Nice hit for Adam. Mintikov in the checkpoint. Checklist randomizer. Canvas of Forster for the Flyers. McKinnon on the breaking news. Byfield and Zegras on the randomizer. Nice. For the Rangers, Dan Hammond. Henrik Lundqvist on the retro gun. For the Rangers. For Dan Hammond. Arshdeep Bains for the Canucks. And Dan Hammond as well. Another gunner for Dan. Aho. Kopitar on the breaking news. Dobson on the aiming XP. Aimbots of Rantanen. Ovechkin on the canvas for the Capitals. Nice. Ryan Malone on the retro gunner for the Penguins. And Sid. Another one for Sid. Mopping up. Mason Morelli on the gun for TDS.
Kicked the guy crowd crazy.
Randomizer of Hughes. Kucherov on the checklist.
Second your Bedard.
Yeah.
There's a top loader.
Korchinski's bun, right?
Second year Bedard though, not top loader.
Yep.
Transcended the league.
Yep. You gotta top load him.
Hell no.
Nice. For the Kings and TDS, Byfield. Pop count 1,000. Nice one for TDS.
Damn it.
Nice. Bobby McMahon. Breaking news. Draisaitl, Kadri in the PvP. Randomizer. Reinhardt portraits. Retro gun of Patrick Kane for the Blackhawks. Going to AWOL. Nice one for AWOL in the Blackhawks. Justin Brazeau for the Boston Bruins. And Dan Hammond. Nice one for Dan. Austin Watson. Juraj on the Dazzlers for Montreal. Nice one for Montreal. Canvas of Quinn Hughes. Tage Thompson on the Gaming FOV. Brad Lambert on the Outburst Young Gun for Winnipeg. And Josh. This one for Josh on the Outburst Gun. McKinnon and Cale Makar and
Okay.
James McCann.
Look at all these Bedards. They're everywhere.
Uyghur and Quinn Hughes on the Gaming PvP to be randomized. Canvas Young Guns of Maverick Bork for the Stars. And Josh. Nice hit for Josh. For the Canadians, Lane Hudson. And Joe. Nice one for Joe. Lane. Alex Ovechkin. Aimbots. Jared McCann. And the aimbots. Cutter on the Young Gun for the Ducks. And Connor. Nice.
Do you already have the duels figured out?
Not yet. I just have
You're just
I
gonna
have a card
randomize it?
over here, and
Okay.
yeah, I'm gonna put it on this sheet when I print it off.
Okay.
All right, on to the last box. Good luck. Nice, Kadri on the retro gunner for the Maple Leafs. Toronto Maple Leafs. Tony getting the retro Kadri gunner. Nice. Kuznetsov, Jan Kuznetsov for the Flames. Calgary for Joe. Nice gunner for Joe. Kucherov, City Satellites. Korchinski. Nick Foligno on the Outburst for the Blackhawks. And AWOL. Co-op of Marchand and Pasternak. Aimbots of Draisaitl. Clear cut of Colton Parayko for the St. Louis Blues. And Joe. Here's a nice one for Harley in the wild. Jesper Wallstedt on the canvas. Gunner. Nice hit for Harley. Nice one. On the regular gunner for the Rangers, Matt Remp and Dan. Nice one for Dan. Matt Remp. A-Lines, Zebejad, Trocheck, and Panarin. Game and PvP of Tavares and Stützle. Stützle on the portraits. Pavelski on the retro gunner for the Sharks. Sharks is going to Norston. Nice one for Norston. Shiberkov for the Jets. Winnipeg. Josh. Nice one there. Arbor on the checkpoint. Morgan Riley on the Dazzlers for the Maple Leafs. Nice one there for Toronto.
Didn't mean to snap at you.
There we go. Canvas of Marchenko, Kaprizov. Reinhardt on the Gaming XP. Fantilli and Goudreau. Hellebuck. Ovechkin on the checkpoint. Nice for the Wild. Jesper Wallstedt on the gunner for Harley. And the Wild, nice one there for Harley. That's who you're looking for. Got a canvas, and now he's got the regular gunner as well. Nice one there for Harley. McNabb. Darcy Kemper on the canvas. Marchand. PvP of Suzuki. Jack Quinn. Batherson. Dostal. Nice. For the Canes. Orlov on the deluxe. 248 of 250. That is going to Inko King. Getting the Orlov to 250, 248 of 250 on the deluxe. Nice one. Ostapchuk on the gunner for Ottawa and TDS. Austin Matthews satellites. Kucherov on the breaking news. McDavid XP, Aimbots, Hughes. Braden Shen on the canvas. Ryan O'Reilly on the young retro for the Avs. We're going to start our break off with a numbered of him and end our break off with a regular of him. Ivan Fedotov for the Flyers. Philadelphia Flyers, TDS. Verhaeghe, Eichel, Hartman, and Palmieri. Is the end of the break. Let me get the base in the box, and then we'll get into the recap. just all that's left is this. All right, let's get into the recap. Starting off with the retro Gunners. O'Reilly, Pavelski, Kadri, Patrick Kane, Malone, Lundqvist, Toffoli, Whitney, Dustin Brown, Yossi, Jamie Benn, Kuder, Tim Thomas, Scheifele, Ovechkin, Getzlaf, Giroux, Brock Nelson, Backstrom, Marchand, TJ Oshie, Stajan Tavares, Marc-Andre Fleury, John Carlson, Crosby, Mark Stone, Hedman, Carey Price, Kreider, Ruutu, Jeff Carter, Zemanjad, Nugent Hopkins, Bobrovsky, and Kopitar. On to the Canvas Gunners. Wallstedt, Bork, Nadeau, Hudson on the black and white canvas, and Cutter. Regular Gunners. Ivan, Zach, Wallstedt, Nikita, Remp, Jan, Cutter, Lane, Justin, Mason, Baines, Shakir, Emil, Remp, Lucas, Zach, James, Crozier, Jason, Mason, Joshua, Karate, Gage, Scott, Maverick, two Marats, Liam, Marshall, Baines, Josh Doan, McLean, Ottman, Volta, Emil, Stankoven, Graf, Mastro, Shakir, Ruslan, Malatessa, Brisson, Cutter, Gage, Nazar, Brindley, Malo, Akil, Lane, Bolduc, Nazar, Shibakov, Ottman, Malo, Ostwich, Ruff, Lambert, Doan, Brindley, Luca, Bolduc, Luca, Colangelo, St. Ivany, Slaggert, Lambert, Dub, Zellweger, Clark, Akil, McLean. That was the Young Guns. Now on to the back wall. Let's go through that. Whoa. Alright. Back wall. Pop count 1000 of Byfield. Colin Graf on the exclusives to 100 Young Gun. Jari on the pop count 1000. Rafai on the Young Gun Outburst. Luca Outburst Young Gun. Crozier on the Clear Cut Gun. Pop count 1000 Braden Point. Vlasic on the Deluxe to 250. Truba Outburst. Clear Cut Pareko. Felina Outburst. Brad Lambert Young Gun Outburst. Miles Wood Clear Cut. Oshie Outburst. Malkin Outburst. Johansson Outburst. Tuck Outburst. Ben Outburst. Kreider Outburst. Kyrou on the Outburst. Tage Thompson, Skinner, Tuck on the A-lines to 99. Brock Faber on the Clear Cut. Orlov on the Deluxe to 250. Schwartz on the exclusives to 100. And the final card, Ryan O'Reilly on the Young Guns Retro exclusives to 100. And then I forgot AWOL wanted these to get sent off to grading. Josh Doan on the Deluxe to 250 and the Nazar canvas as well. I'll add these into the recap video so that there is record of those. Final thing left to do. The left-right randomizer. This is the biggest card that is up for grabs in the left-right randomizer. So I will let that be known right now. This is between Connor and AWOL. It is the Clayton Keller and McTavish PvP to 199 in the left-right randomizer. So I'll shoot you guys over there in just a moment. Let me get it set up here. Break number 9003. Dual card randomizer. Alrighty. Here we go. Shoot you guys over. Got to be 7 or higher here. We just rolled snake eyes on 3 dice. We just rolled 6. That won't do either.
3 times.
13. Here we go. That will do. 13. Here we go. Good luck. Left gets the card. So that means that the gaming PvP McTavish, Mason McTavish, and Clayton Keller, the Ducks, Connor wins the fight. The PvP goes to the Ducks. Alrighty, guys. I appreciate everybody for hopping in. That will do it for the break.